The new update came out. The new update! There are some really good stuff in this. There is a new event, new skins, free skins, and whatnot, alright? But what I'm actually more curious about is the balance changes. And yeah, because I am a medium and a light player. I don't really play heavies, but we're going to go through all stuff that is changed. So first of all, Lockbolt. Decreased duration of the reload animation from 2.5 to 1.7. Yeah, I saw when people use this, it's quite long to reload this, not gonna lie. I don't really see a lot of people use it, and then when they use it, it's really annoying, to be honest, especially when you're light and then you get caught with this. Bad times. All right, move to the point at which ammo restores during the reload animation from 1.3 seconds to 1.1 seconds. Yeah, it's just make it a little bit like more fluid, I think. So that is the Lockbolt. That's it. Okay, specialization. All right, dematerializer. I love this dematerializer thing, but I like the shockwave as well because of the extra movement that you can get. I play medium as selfish as possible. So they decrease the cooldown from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. So you're basically going to be able to like do this more frequently. Decreased item race time from 0.1 seconds to 0 seconds. I have the game loaded up and we are going to check this out. What it does is like I press Q and then just click. Look. Ah, it's kind of fast. I feel like it's more fluid now. I really like the new cooldown. It's really good. Evasive dash. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the new meta with the cloak meta, and I am wholeheartedly agree. I hate playing against cloaks, and I hate playing with cloak, but it's kind of necessary. I have friends when they invite me, we always end up in like diamond lobbies. Everybody just runs cloak, and I have to say it's not enjoyable getting shot from behind. You remember back then when you were playing like old games, for example like old Call of Duty games, and then you just have a good time and then someone spawns right behind you where you spawn? It feels exactly like that. If you're a heavy, you can counter it somewhat because you have more HP, but if you're a light or a medium, you're fucked, because like lights, they run away pretty easily. Even if you're a medium, it's really hard to catch them. But when they are like invisible, they just climb on top of something. It could be like 7 different directions, and they just stand still. You barrel, you can't even see it. They are playing the speed cam on the motorways. They're just standing on top of something on cloak, and then they're just looking around like a bird. They see you. You come up close to them. You have no idea they're there. They're just going to kill you. I don't like it at all. I really like the dash. To be honest, like I would rather have like 3 dashes still, because you can see them, you can fight them. If they dash, you can predict where they're going to dash. If they dash out the window, you know that. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just much better to see your opponents, to be honest. And then the other thing is like with the vanish grenade, or I don't even know what the name of that. Like it's much better to like fight against that, because you know that they're not going to they're going to use it. You hear it because it's so loud that it's insane. You know that someone is invisible. You are going to focus. But you cannot do this the whole game. Like every game you go there and then there is like every team that is a light, you're going to fight someone who's going to have cloak, and it is just annoying. I don't like it. This change, you have like more frequent dashes. I don't know how this will feel. I really have to play it to see it, and then we'll see. It might be a good change, but give 3 dashes back to Dagger mains, please. I think like they really need that third dash. It's because the weapon is just not going to be viable. Guardian turret, decreased activation time, increased health from 28 to 300. I don't even know like that 20 HP is going to change anything really. I'm just going to turn it into a flower pot. All right, decreased cooldown when retrieving the turret remotely. Well, we're going to see more turrets. And then a cooldown when picking up the turret by hand remains 3 seconds. Cooldown when the turret is destroyed remains 35 seconds. Oh, weapons. AKM. AKM increased damage from 20 to 21. Are we going to go away from the FCAR? The FCAR has more base damage, right? But the ammo capacity on it is like not really that good. The time to kill is almost the same. It's like 0.3 seconds between the two. So it's not a lot. But with the AK, you can switch to another target and then like start like taking HP away from that enemy as well. You have higher RPM, you have more ammo in the mag. I have to actually check the AK out because we have it in hand just to see if I can feel the difference. And I might do. Like that like that's extra like 34 damage in one mag. That's huge. Lights are melting, dude. But let's try not to hit like headshots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's like 8 shots to the body, dude. Look like how fast you can like kill a light if you hit all shots. That's so good. All right, I feel like we're going back to AKM now. Oh, look at that, the chunkiness of the damage. You can finally like kill stuff. That's so good. Like, that was my main problem in the AKM. Sometimes it just felt like I need just one tiny bit of damage. And I think like it is now on the par with the FCAR. Because FCAR, even though it has like less ammo, you can still like delete these so quickly. I feel like it needed this. Yeah, the time to kill feels exactly the same, to be honest. Yeah. All right. I like this change. I like the AKM gets a little bit of love. I love it. Okay, ARN-220. Increased fire rate from 725 to 750 RPM. Decrease the length of the quick reload animation from 0.7 seconds. Oh, okay, it's from 0.66. Decrease the length of the MP reload from 2.73 to 2.7. The ARN has lagged behind the XP54 and M11 for quite some time, and we would like to see it on a more equal footing with those weapons. The changes aim to get it to that place. All right, yeah, let's see the empty. Yeah, it's basically the same. Okay, I like this. Yeah. I always like the ARN. It looks nice as well. All right, let's see what the next change is. So we got like little buffs to all of these weapons. I actually like it. BFR Titan. Increased damage falloff multiplier from 0.65 to 0.7, increasing the weapon's damage at range. The BFR Titan is almost the same as like the revolver that we have on the medium. And why can't we have... Well, why is the KS has better like damage? Not better damage, but it's just better in every situation than the BFR Titan. And I really want the BFR Titan to work. BFR Titan. Alright, let's see. Like, the fire rate is slower as well. It is... And then one by one you have to reload it, yeah. And I don't know. I feel like the BFR Titan needs to be like 150 damage to the head. At least to the head. Like... This is the worst thing when you are like they are running away. But then you have the KS. Cerberus 12GA, alright. Increased damage per pellet from 8 to 9. Increasing the full shot damage from 104 to 117. And then on top of that, I suppose the fire damage is going to be a thing, right? So we can like 2-shot slides if we wait a couple of seconds between shots. I really hope so. Let's try this out. Death Note, the Cerberus was more negatively impacted by the reduction in damage to quick melee than some other weapons. Yes. I wish that the weapon had like a tighter spread, if you know what I mean. Look, like the spread on the Cerberus is like too fucking big. Look at that. It's too big. Like I'm standing like 15 meters away. It's just so big, and then you have to like. I wish it was like a little bit like tighter, because like even if on this range you see someone, you really have to be on top of them, literally just staying there. I mean, I get it. It's a shotgun and whatnot, right? But you're a medium, so you can delete lights if they're getting close, or maybe map situational. I don't know. It's a very interesting weapon, not gonna lie. Dagger. Seems like they're buffing it. Increased base damage from 42 to 49. Precise hits 60 to 70. Launch duration increased from 0.15 to 0.22 to help the launch reach its intended range. We do it like behind them. That was weird, not gonna lie. Can I mean, yeah, but 2 dashes is not a lot. Alright, Dagger is not for me. You have to be really... If you like the daggers, then maybe you can tell me if it's a good change. The secondary attack backstab, increase the base damage. Dual blades, primary attack, increase precision zone angle from 9 to 12 degrees, making it easier to land precise strikes. I have to say, I really like the dual blades. But this is cancer. I do not like this. The deflecting bullets needs to be on like a stamina bar or something. Like, you can't just stand like this all day. Let's say that you're a medium, right? You have healing beam most of the time. You have now you can use the AKM P90 and FCAR. Jump pad, goo grenade, defibrillator. 99% of the builds on medium is this. It is not... That's it. There is no other viable options because of the fucking defibrillator. That is not. Maybe you can change jump pad to maybe zipline. Goo grenade, non-negotiable. Defibrillator, non-negotiable. Like, okay, jump pad, you have to be either jump pad or zipline. I think jump pad is better. People run the FCAR, the P90 or the AKM, not really the other guns. Maybe the FAMAS now because it's better, or if there are a lot of lights, CL40. Yeah, weapon, whatever, right? So you come up against a dual blade. And then it's just standing in front of you and then just coming towards you. Your only option is to either run away or you have a barrel next to you and then maybe you can somehow counter it. I just don't like it. Oh, thank fucking God, dude. I actually like this weapon. If you get someone who is like good at like clicking bodies, they just kill you so far away. It's like insane. Hey, how many shots do I need to kill a heavy from this angle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 shots with this. Let's see if we change it to the KS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was like just 1 extra bullet. You need 2 shots to kill a light with this. You need 2 shots to kill a light with this. I mean, to be honest, like you can do a headshot with this. Now, maybe that's what the only thing is going for this. But even if you do a headshot, it's not going to kill a light. And I wish it was like this is like a really hard weapon to use. All right, let's see what else is there. M11 nerfs. No, increase. Oh yeah, increase recoil. Oh, I was like, fuck me. Don't tell me that they buffed it. I just saw it like increase. Okay, increase recoil when firing from the hip by approximately 75. No way. No way. No way. And this range is like... Okay. Oh, dude. It's not that cancerous anymore. Okay, well, what about... Alright. Increase recoil when aiming down sights. ADS by approximately 25%. Increase bullet dispersion in ADS in most movement stances by 25%. Increase bullet dispersion in ADS when airborne by 120%. Are we going to finally see different weapons on lights now? That's crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that spread, dude. Okay, that's like... It's much better. I have to say, finally. But yeah, if it gets closer, then you're going to shred everything, really. Still. Yeah, but the hipfire is worse now. Yeah, you can see, like, actually you're missing shots as well. Like, let's see. If you hipfire. Alright, it's not like that accurate now. But yeah, it is still shredding. But hopefully, we're going to see more weapons. Okay, M11 nerf. I really love to see that. I love this. M11 nerf. KS-23 nerf. I fucking love this. Okay, bow. Bow. Increase damage per shot. When the bow is at max draw, it's just extra 2 damage. But what does this 2 extra damage does to the bow? Similar to the Cerberus, the quick melee damage change from 40 to 50 to 25 negatively impacted the bow more than most. This damage change offsets that lost power and opens up quick melee combos versus lights. Ah, I'm an idiot, that's why. Alright, I get it. Let's see. So... Okay, I get it now. So you can kill lights with like a full drone shot and then a melee, right? Right, shield, base damage, extra 2 damage, probably because of the same thing. Alright, increase damage for precise hits from 83 to 86. Increase launch distance. Yeah, that's like the same thing. We had... I think I have the footage of it. I don't know. But we had a team of mediums running only riot shields. And dude, that was so annoying. They've been doing this. And then they are running at you like this, right? Because even if you have the shield... Even if you don't have the shield in front of you, you're going to block the shots anyway. They knew what they were doing. So if I stand still like that, you see? It's blocking shots while I am not even looking at my enemies because it's like having the shield up. It is such a unique weapon. I actually like it. But again, they can just walk... I mean, this is slow. They can just close the distance and then Bonk, bonk. Okay, spear. All right, that's interesting. Like, the spear needs a lot of love. I've never seen a spear player, by the way. Primary attacks. Increase the size of the weapon's damage 3 box by 60%. That's a lot. Making it slightly easier to land things. Like, for example, like the spear is like, obviously, you need to have like an ability to throw that. That would be the best option to like, give it the spear. Imagine if you have the spear as a heavy. You already slow as shit. Like, you can throw the spear and then pin someone to the wall if you successfully like spear someone. Like, throw the spear, pin someone to the wall for like 1.5 seconds. That would be such a good weapon, dude. I would love to see. So the weapon would have a knockback effect, and then you can just toss people off like bridges, you know. It would be such a good weapon if you had like a throw ability. Like this spinning around thing, I don't dig that. I don't like that at all. It's like such a weird thing. Increase launch distance. Increase launch duration from 0.3 seconds to 0.45 seconds to help the launch reach its intended range. Whatever, yeah. Increase launch speed by 50%. Yeah, that would... Yeah, maybe that would change a lot because you just get there so fast. I really need to see like how the spear behaves now. I just don't like it. Okay, let's see. You can do hit stuff, but it's still like you are. That's what I'm talking about, dude. If they are running away, okay, let's wait until that guy runs away, right? It's just sideways stepping. You can't reach it. It feels bad. Like this one is like I see the reason why. But no, we need a throwing thing. You aim it, you throw it, you pin someone, you lunge. I don't know. I think the spear could be so much better if like you removed it. I don't like this at all. I would like to see like enemy heavies like running the spear and then pinning me on the wall, dude. All right, XP 54. Love this weapon. Update the recoil curve to prevent an issue where the recoil pattern would jump down if the player emptied the whole magazine in a single burst. Decrease bullet dispersion in ADS when airborne. Probably not going to feel that, to be honest. But let's see if we're going to feel anything. Okay, we have this guy here. It's just going to, but like these are such a small change. I don't know if I can actually feel anything, to be honest. Disabled achievement progression in both game modes. Oh, I know why they did this. So there is an achievement in the finals is where you have to kill someone with a flower pot. This is like, I don't even know how many people have it, but before you could do it in the bot match. And obviously bots are bots. They are really easy. I thought like they're going to be a little bit like better when they said like they are going to add bots. I don't even know if it is good for new players, to be honest, like playing against bots, because they are just that bad. There's no challenge at all. But what you could have done is that if you really like collecting achievements, is like get the flower pot and kill the bot, and then you get the achievement. All right, anyway, that's the patch notes. If you really want to see like the new skin stuff, I can just like gloss over it real quick. These are the new stuff. I don't know, we know that who is this for. Right, not for me. Yep, not for me either. This is maybe for me, but I wish there was like a weapon attached to it. Some kind of space. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Cheers.